In today's video, we're going to be using the new BAL 27 assault rifle here in Modern Warfare 3 Season 3 Reloaded. So for the first attachment, for the muzzle, we're going to be using the Shadow Strike suppressor. For the underbarrel, we're using the DR6 hand stop. For the ammunition, we're using the 5.7 28mm high grain rounds. For the magazine, we're using the 60 round mags. And for the rear grip, we're using the Chanel M grip. Enjoy this class setup for you. Enjoy the gameplay. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the post notifications on. No, this gun is pretty shit without like attachments. Like it feels nothing like the BAL 27 from like what is it, Advanced Warfare. Like this BAL, it's pretty good at close range, but if you want to somewhat compete at mid to long range, you have to build a class like around bullet velocity, recoil control, and ADS speed, because it has a very slow ADS and it's yeah. Other than that, the gun's pretty shit. I haven't tried any of the other weapons. I did hear they like pretty much were looking at like a new meta on like Warzone. But at the same time, you know, it could be shit because of the server. The follow servers haven't that good. For ever since this new season. I'm not sure about you guys up in like NA. Maybe you guys have like better servers up there because all like the top teams are up there. Down here, no. A lot of packet loss, a high ping. I think a few times like all last week, it was literally throwing me in like you guys servers. And I was like constantly on like 100 ping. No, I made those calls just so, you know, to give it like the benefits that it needs, but also mitigate like all like the negatives. Because every like literally every attachment, it doesn't matter like what other attachments you use, it all like just completely destroys like stats of the gun. Like I tried like some of the barrels and it would be like barrel like completely destroys recoil control, but it would be faster and you would have like worse bullet velocity than using like the default, you know, no attachments on the BAL 27. I'm just gonna call this in right now. But I can tell you right now, this this gun is not gonna be good on Warzone. I could see it as just like another like small maps, another like small maps gun. Like it would be good on like Shipment or DOS House or things like that. I can't really see it being useful with medium or large size maps like Afghan or Terminal. But Star's a good map. As a teammate, they should be. I do not know like the spawns or anything. Like I said, I grind LBs, so I'm literally just playing like only Shipment and like Rust 24/7. I do not play these other maps. Why is your game in Spanish? This is not Spanish, Portuguese, and my game's in Portuguese because it's easier for me to read it. Onde você é? Sou fluminense, eu moro 6 anos no Brasil. What's my opinion on the gun? The gun is shit. Like any AR, like it doesn't matter if it's MCW, SVA, or even if like a kid's using like a BR like the Subverter, bro, they're outgunning you with it. Like you pretty much have to like surprise. You have to pretty much surprise people like for your gunfights. Like you really cannot take them heads on. I'll give it like a good 7. Like, you know, like I was saying earlier, telling one guy in the chat, it's nothing like the BAL 27 from Advanced Warfare. Like, it's the complete opposite, and of course Sledgehammer is continuing this trend that's been going on for this past season, even with the sub, where all the DLC weapons are shit, or if they're good like the Morse, they just nerf it to where you're pretty much forced to use like the regular shit from, you know, the beginning of like the COD lifecycle, like the regular weapons, like your MCWs, rivals, all that. Oh, so he's gonna pre-fire that. I can hear him. As I was saying before, you know, everything, like the gun has no kind of bullet velocity. It's by default has a 30 round mag. The 30 round mag is pretty ass. you know, if you're like a very aggro player, so you have to run like the 60 because it shoots like straight marshmallows. But you know, like I said, it could, you know, just be the server, as I said earlier. Default. No, I've used linear. My minimum dead zone is 0, with my max left stick dead zone being 60, and then my right stick minimum dead zone is 3, with the max being like 99. Oh no, if this weapon's this bad in multiplayer, it's definitely not good in Warzone. I wouldn't recommend this in Warzone. Speaking of Warzone, I haven't seen all the past notes, but I did hear that we pretty much like getting a new meta. Like they nerfed like the Subverter, HRM9, Ram 7 again, the Ram 9 again. So I've been hearing like a lot of rumors saying like Striker 9 and the SVA are the new wave for like Warzone. And I'm talking from like a pubs and a rank perspective. Yep. I'm probably not going to get the new camo for this run. As soon as I get Interstellar, I'm pretty much getting rid of the fuzz. They're gonna wrap around. Yep. That's gonna be where the next point's at. We gotta push this and flip it. These kids and all these bouncing buildings. Yeah. How's it look? But I'm pretty much done after probably this game. I'm gonna watch the. I missed the first half. I'm gonna watch the second half of the Champions League. Yeah. Yes, the Champions League. Football over COD any day. I swear these spawns are like non-existent on this game. Hey, here's what it is. That was a good game.